Tips to people who want to become art directors. When you shoot a film project, the film is three people's film. I'm not talking about the writing stage now. A director's film, a director of photography's film, and the art director's film. Maybe that's why they call three of them have directors in their, titles. As an art director, you are very important to the look and feel of the film. Now, for those of you that want to become art directors, you need to develop the skill of pictures, be able to see good pictures in your mind. Now, this skill is not anywhere, it's not written anywhere. But if you have good pictures in your mind, you begin to see that, okay, this wall can be better if we make it this way. Now, you may just decide to pick up some or things that so many things are online. You get so many things on Pinterest. How to make a wall that is just flat into a very beautiful wall. Now, one tip that you need to know to become an art director is to understand the character Bible. So read a lot. Understand why what is done how, or the reasons for something to be done. You need to see so many other movies and then you see how it is being done. And for example, if you say a house must have a bohemian style, you need to check out a lot of bohemian interiors. But why would somebody live in a bohemian house? Then it's the character Bible will help you. So that's something else that you need to learn. Then you need to be able to sketch. Even if it is just skeletal drawing, you need to be able to sketch. It's just a tip that you need to become an art director. If you think you are very artistic, you have a very good chance to be an amazing art director already. If you think you understand colors, because color has moods, we have color wheels, and then in the color wheel, you can actually tell what color can go with what mood. To be also a very good art director, you have to see the work of other art directors. You need to go out to meet with other art directors, go to exhibitions, go to art places, go to art spaces, see beautiful magazines that you can pick up from. Pinterest is a very good friend. See the work of other people in other areas, not only in art, maybe in fashion, in other works of art though. Fashion, fine art, music, what have you, even in language, religion, and very good places for you to get tips or ideas or things that can spark up an idea for an art director is to look for classics. Classics like the Shakespeare's. There'll be stories that you could read from, the Hadiths, all of those things. And when you're reading from, you begin to get ideas, begin to paint an image in your head that will give you ideas. So you need to also be able to travel because your experiences, you can only go as far as you know. If you can't afford it, go to places, go outside your regular spaces. You see new things, you see bigger things. Maybe visit, if you can't afford it, visit very big restaurants, fine dining. You see some things, you see colors, you see how they make these colors come together. All of these things will be needed. You need to learn about other industries. For example, you probably need to know what a chef knows. Maybe not the skill of cooking, but you need to know that there's a particular spoon for eating vegetable or fork for eating vegetables. You need to know that there's a particular spoon for eating your soup, the one for ice cream, the one for your food. Then the glasses, you know that there's a cognac glass, there's a red wine glass, there's a white wine glass. There's a beer glass, there's a water glass. You need to have all of those skills. You need to know all of those things, knowledge, a lot of knowledge. Yes, you can go to fashion shows, even though you are not interested in fashion, but all of these things can come together to help. Then if you have friends that are architects or fine artists or sculptors or textile experts, those are people that you need to probably, befriend. These are things that can, come together. So you really need to get all of these things together as much as you can get to make your art world blossom. And then you have this, you already know in yourself that you've become a very great potpourri of beautiful things all in one. And that makes you an amazing art director.